Up live on Mixer any minute now. Yes, we're live stream. Good morning. Having my coffee. I don't need to go with coffee break. I was there to respond to the clicks. And while I was waiting to log on, I also thought, hey, I wonder if you can make... No, you can't. You can make it a blue to die, which I've got plenty. Blue. Heyo. Okay, we got lapis. That trunk is full. All this lapis here. Giggles, let's see what... Feather falling 4. Now wait now, what are these? Feather falling 4. Forget. Feather falling 4. 2. Fire protection. Let's get the feather falling 4. Not too exciting. What else we get? Efficiency 4. Just go ahead. Let's just keep taking. Oh, I've still got 30 levels, so one more time. One more time. One more time. What do I get? I don't know. What should I pick? Shut up now. I don't know. Do we go with the projectile protection 4? Xbox, open that. I have a message from someone called Spraying Sheet. Xbox, open that. No. Have a look and see. This thing also says I've got someone watching, but I don't see. Can't see your audience in Mixer unless they actually chat, so. It's just messages. Go in. I don't even know who Spraying Sheet 18 is. I don't play Roblox. And Yo In sounds like invite begging. Can I join? Can I play? Let me in your world. It's like, no. If you're begging me to let you in your world because we don't know each other, that means you're a griefer. Period. And full stop. As far as I'm concerned, anybody asking for a join of a stranger poorly intends to go in and grief that stranger. That is the only reason that you would ask a stranger to let you in their world. The reason. Default answer to that is no. This is a homemade brownie. I have one every day. All right. So we're getting projectile. Let's do it. That's all we got. Got 35 levels. Keep going till I don't have 30 levels. Mission 3. I may not actually have that. What's on my helmet? Aspiration 3. That's the thing, see, with this game. I've already got entered books for everything. Which is why I think people would beg to come in and grief me. Really, actually, the reason I can think of why somebody would want to come in and grief me because they're like, oh, I'll come in and I'll steal all your stuff and I'll feel like a really successful player and I won't have to do any work to get that feeling. Bully for you. You're a successful thief. Now you're not in my world anymore because I shut down the world. Back in. Off. No longer possible to join this world. Over 30. I'm so disappointed in not getting anything new or useful. I am not going to be able. I was hoping you could, you know, with the new block, the new blocks, I thought, well, maybe pairs of slabs out of redstone and lapis as well. That'd be cool. But no, not any old material that can be formed into a block. Only the stones. However, I think we should build something. I wonder where we should build it. Farmhouse? Black Tower? Or should I build another mansion on the hill? Oh, yes. I am sure what we should build now. Exactly what to build. The road leading out to a new development. Oh, I forgot to put those back. I should have put those extra enchanted books in here. Wait. Category. Category. I'll put them here. One. Or get into a torch. There we go. Building materials. We're going to use polished red granite. Full slab stone. Base path. All the red granite I can find out of all of the chests. I actually have some bricks. We ought to build something more out of bricks sometime. Today I'm going with red granite and I'm going to build a road. That's it. Just going to build a road. Yeah. There, is that? Oh, there. That used to be the Woodland Mansion. In fact, this was the map of the Woodland. Partially destroyed it before I put the map away, so it recorded some of the map. Here you can actually see hints of the path that I used to get there. Land feed. This is what is at the end of my highway. Is it here? That's animals. Deeper Woodland Mansion. Only a location now. It's just flat stone. All the stuff home. I'd like to find a Woodland Mansion in the other world, but not so hard to come by. That's mushroom? Concrete? I did indeed. Indeed, I did indeed. Oh, indeed, oh, indeed, I did. I did indeed, I did indeed. It also, why don't you sing along with me? I did indeed, I did indeed, I did indeed. That's all you. Oh, construction office is the next one. Wait, there's a trunk. May contain. This one often dumped things here. Office is. We just random itches all over the place. My legs, my arms, torso, just various places. So the itches I cry. I'm assuming I'm allergic to something. That I encountered something that my skin is reacting to. I have been exhibiting allergic responses ever since the chemotherapy. So I'd say chemo causes allergies. Kind of logical when you consider that chemo tends to mess up your after the cancer. So yeah, of course you know how they treat allergies, steroids. That's your immune system. Kinds of other health issues. Oh, my extra viewer has left. Maybe 'twas the person who immediately asked me to invite him. No, it's just me and you, YouTube. Just us. Me and my YouTube audience. Quiet bunch. I'm gonna need this. Okay. Over here. Now I'm thinking, let's just start with a batch of these. And again. Oh, look! More red granite. Shall we remove it? Oh boy. Probably don't need this much, but maybe I'll do a whole development in it. There's if you're watching these videos, you'll have noticed that I do a lot of mining on the other world, which has me feeling like I really shouldn't waste it when I'm here. All right, that's enough for that. Better put in the torch. This is one of those you could go at it all day moments. No. Take a lot of stuff. called a new neighborhood? Heights? Heights? Or highfalutin name. Not where to put it. This one. Very annoying. More. It only just now occurred to me that's putting them down into the ground. But then, don't care that hard. Also want to put in some granite wall, some around much easier. Slabs can do that, but then when you put the second slab layer on, and you're pumping a block, more red granite. Yes, I shall move it. Mostly, you know, I'll be able to find it elsewhere. I don't really need to sweat gathering every time block of granite I come across to make sure I can do full development. I think if you put two blocks together, it should not turn into one block. It should stay looking like two slabs, one on top of the other. So this is going to be Red Granite Heights neighborhood. And this is their anti-pants route in. Ooh. Well. Let's make some walls and see where we can put them. Oh wait, look at all the slabs I haven't put yet. Finish slabbing it. See, now it's instead of two, it's one. Even though it separates into two afterwards. Say what? I'm out of slabs. What do you mean I'm out of slabs? I'm not done yet. I need more slabs. Alrighty then. More slabs. We have more slabs. Dab it. Dab. I love you. Dab too. Yes, it's true. Oh, yeah. Some wall here. Because I want it to look pretentious. Pretentious is an interesting word. Somebody who pretends. Why? I probably don't know. I heard a second place. Yes. It double placed. I didn't tell you to do that. You just decided on your own. So I'm going to change these out. They just don't fit. There. That's better. I hear a cow huffing and puffing. Makes me want to kill it. Why isn't there any stairs here? These gotta go too. Not all the way, but these definitely go. Here. Okay, yeah. Yep. Here just for look. Just because it looks cool. Porch there. Because that's how we're getting the area. Oh. See. Classy. Classy for torches on the ground. On a piece of wall. Because we're fancy. Not too shabby. That's alright, we'll leave that one. Ooh, a bite of brownie. Stars wheel in the firmament above. The heavens roll. Sometimes it seems fast enough you can see it move. No. Maybe I should end this path the rest of the way. Eric says yes. Eric thinks so. Must be a good idea. Parrots are so smart. Everything, right, Sam? You're being sarcastic. All he says is, come on, stop. He asks if I want a peanut. He asks for peanuts all day long that way. He's not offering them. He's asking for them. All the time. And you can tell him no. But he'll just ask again because he wants a peanut. He doesn't say, I want a peanut. He says, what do you want? A peanut? And I don't exactly understand where he learned that. But then he's had many homes before ours, and it's not our voices that he uses to say it. Somebody previous to us used to say, what? You want a peanut? And then you peanut. Generally a form of junk. As far as things that actually grew that way. That's new. They're junk, that's what. You heard me. It's are junk food. That's what I said, Sam. I called your beloved treat junk. What are you going to do about it, huh? To defend the honor of your peanuts? That's why I limit how many you can have. I don't limit them very much. Somehow, possibly because I pull all the kibble out of his diet, my bird does not suffer excess weight, which is the reason behind it. The trouble with peanuts is they're very high in fats. Oh crap, that was not what I intended to make. And because they're high in fats, they can cause fatty liver disease. And it is for this reason it's recommended that you restrict your parrot's intake of peanuts. But I'm constantly getting told by the doctor that he's actually very skinny. He's like some skinny little rock star dude. Laughed when he heard me say that. And I said, well, he ought to be somewhat skinny because he doesn't get any exercise. He's just, stuck in a bloody cage all the time. Which, believe me, bothers me. I just don't know what to do about it. He's a nippy little bugger and destructive, and his primary motivation when he gets out of the cage is to try and find someone to bite. Okay. So, he doesn't get out of the cage enough. Plus, I see other people's setups. They've got dining tables. They put the parrot on the dining table and work with the parrot on the dining table. And I'm like, I wish I had a dining table for my parrot, but that is not my circumstances. I live in a house like this. I mean, this room is pretty much the biggest. Well, there's 2 rooms in this house. The other one's a little bigger, but it's just as crowded. And it's not hoarding type crowded. We've got no place to put our stuff type crowded. Our legitimate, ordinary stuff that everybody has. This house has 1 closet. One closet. It's that bad. 1 flippin' closet in the whole house. Exactly, Sam. Tiny house. Slightly over 300 square feet of house. This is a tiny house. It's built before it was back when people built their own house, built the biggest house they could afford. And they couldn't afford much with this one. Which is why I could afford it when I went shopping for a house. And it's my house. I'm not renting it. I owns it. Yep. There you have it. I suppose I can now. Easily enough break down these walls if I want to put something to the sides there. Going to the lake, and then oh, I so totally don't need to build here. I mean, do I level some of this? To do. What have I space to work with? What am I like? Right, so that's the backyard of that castle. I've got a large open space here that wants to be built into, right? And I think that and ground. Roadworks and infrastructure for an upcoming development. Involve a lot of trees getting chopped down. It must by necessity involve the death of trees. When I was a kid, I grew up in a rural neighborhood. Gorgeous little forest, a woodlot, if you will. It's probably maybe 5 or 6 acres. It wasn't by any means, but it was old growth. It was not planted trees. It was trees that had never been chopped down. It was just this stand of assorted indigenous trees. There was a pond in the middle of it, and we kids would go there all the time. We'd play on the pond, we'd gather tadpoles, we'd play with little floating things. It was just... I used to spend quite a lot of time just chilling with the trees, just waiting for them. These trees were... There's a piece of ice there. No, this water doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna sponges and get rid of it. Dry it up. Not like I can't put water. Yeah, so when I started high school, someone started putting orange plastic ribbons on the trees. Line from school to... My school was at the bottom of a hill on the other side of this little forest. I used to wander through there rather than take the bus. To take the bus was a 10-mile journey on rural roads, whereas to walk was a 1-mile journey through the woods. So I, whenever I could, I walked to and from school. When I first noticed it, ribbons were going to put it on. Wasn't okay with that. None of the kids in my name. So my little guerrilla warfare tactic was to go around and remove the surveyor's ribbons every day. Surveyors would come back the next morning and the ribbons were gone. Damn kids. I'd come back at the end of the day and the ribbons would be back. Those damn surveyors. A little war erupted for about 2 weeks until the day that I came back, and they had used a very large bulldozer to simply bulldoze the path right through. Mound of dirt as high as a house with dead trees sticking out at all odd angles all over, all the way through, and it went right over top of the pond. Like just... I have never stopped that way about it. Feeling like they'd murdered my friends. Always a treat. Who wouldn't be when the humans reject you? Or are you just there? I don't know. I always felt connected to the trees. I never felt like I was being ignored by them. Through. So yeah, even in Minecraft, I feel bad cutting down the trees because of this experience I had. On the other hand, cows are fair game.
No.
Hey, Sneaky,
No.
you're dying. There's just no choice in the matter. I'm going to take your life. Here we go. Sponges. What? What? That's it. That's all the water gone. This is a dry, empty hole in the ground. It reminds me of the pond when I was growing up. What? Now I can't get out. Ha ha! And why did I get rid of all that dirt when I could have used it to fill this in? I do feel stupid. Thank you. Well, we'll have plenty of dirt for filling. I don't need leather in my face, but I could sure use some of this dirt. Landscape. Landscaping. I'm not going to fill in the hole. Just there. I'll fill this in. I guess those trees go down. Do fill that one in with some of this dirt that I did and make this one here. More coffee. Filled in. That's a good idea. That tree gets to stay, just because I don't like chopping down the really big ones with extra branches. Straight up and a few leaves, like that's fine. Oh, that one there. Okay, well, let's get rid of this one. Try and leave that tree because it is one of those ones. I don't have to chop down these when I'm adding dirt. I just have to wood, like to collect. Not of dirt. Silly me went and emptied my pocket of dirt. Back. Pardon me while I check my belly bag. Periodically have to check it. All flattened out. On the to deal with this. What's in there good? Cow and a sheep. Captive victims. Now how do I get out of here? Coming back. Sure. Mutton is nothing. Fuck the mutton. It's good for nothing. Here is how we're gonna get up. Stairs. That's annoying. Bird upstairs. Up there. Finish the... I don't want to take that tree down either. Trees. That is a tree. There is no rhyme or reason to it. It's just impulse. And, let's get back to putting down dirt. Of dirt. I don't have a bulldozer. This is Minecraft. Bulldozers haven't been invented. Engines haven't been invented. Can you imagine a redstone bulldozer? What? It'd take longer to build a redstone bulldozer than to place dirt the hard way. Are you telling me I'm out of dirt? Nope, I'm not. I really go back to the sponges like that anyway. This tree's down, baby, down. 'Cause it's gone, daddy, gone. Love is gone. It's gone, daddy, gone. I have no idea what song that was. My phone just made a little buzz. Somebody's contacted me. Oh, it's a Facebook message. Wait. Whoa. It's already been filled in once. That's funny. It's going to take a lot of dirt to fill this all in. A lot. We remove it. Huh? That by getting out, it'll all, and we'll have places to put paths. Yeah, that more clearly. Candles on the wall. Here we go. How much wood there is in that. A long walk back to the house, isn't it? First. Oh, but I want to put Good morning, villagers. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Good morning. Hi, sheepies. All right. I've been up all night working. Just. This is which tool? The iron blocks again. Cool. Nope. There's box. Peaceful mode, it doesn't do anything. Oh look, I have golden apple power. I could hurt myself and it wouldn't matter. Anything else in here to get rid of? Oh, some copper. The whole reason I actually literally came here was to grab dirt. I can't find any, even though there's like piles of it somewhere in this house. Will not. Or I need more. I used to have a whole trunk full of it. What have I been doing with all my dirt? Oh, but really, where's all the dirt? There's some. Maybe enough. Itching all over from nothing. Oh, I haven't worked with fiberglass or anything. There's a really cheap bubble bath. That is the only thing in my environment that I would initially suspect. That or something on the brownies are the other suspect. I wonder how long the apple thing lasts. Does it last until you injure yourself? I should try and injure myself. Yeah. Okay, up on a tall house. To the house, find the tallest point of the tall house. Avoid the balcony, and boom. And that appears to have taken out the apple. Unless, of course, it's just fired. Things you don't do in peaceful mode. Up a lot of saplings here. Many small trees. Tiny trees. Thinking of growing a bamboo forest all around the outside of the walls of the castle here. Yes, this is the castle wall, see? Castle. Castles. It's Japanese inspired. Meant like a Japanese castle. Minecraft without getting really big in order to give me a higher res. Oh, did I really? Oh dear. Back for more dirt. Oh, construction office. There might be more dirt there. I think I went through everything in my house. I'll have to do some digging. I'll just see if I go back I'll just look here. Two sweet little houses and the little it's just a pretty. These are just teeny tiny houses, and in fact, 2, 3, 4. They're too small. One block too narrow. Oh my goodness. suddenly I'm able to make them moving. These doors. No. Hmm. Let's swap the bricks. Oh. Can't do what I'm trying to do. It simply can't be. Configuration of things. Whole wall out. I could place the doors on top of the stairs. That would work. Good one, bro. We're on here, but again. Floor, you see? The house is too small by one block in either direction. That one isn't. Like this house? I like this house. It's one of my favorites. I sleep here all the time. House. Come upstairs and check it out. Oh, you can't because you don't walk up slabs, which means bedroom. Mine. My bedroom. Ah. Garden. My door's a village. Been in here too. Glad they don't come in here very often. Always boy. Believe this? Oh, there's some dirt. Boy, oh boy, I was stuck. Well, we can always come back, I guess. La 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 la, I really need a horse. Easier to get down than up, that's why. Oh yeah, 2 stacks is enough. Glad it doesn't place the block on top of the grass anymore. That was so annoying. You'd place a block here and you'd wind up with a block on top of the grass. Or place it. Get out. You have to kill the grass and then put your block down. That would have appeared. That would have placed on top of the grass. Oh yes, I can pitch it. But I learned at a very young age to control when and where I pitch my tantrums. Because if I pitched in the wrong spot, I was going to get beaten up. Parents would more terrifying than it was painful, but it was still memorable punishment. I still have an image of me sitting in my room, mentally imagining myself destroying the place. Trying to rip down the curtains, overturn the desk, the bed, just throw everything into heaps and piles and just make absolute mess. Damage things. So angry. And I just sat there mentally imagining it because I knew that if I dared actually give in to the impulse, I would get beaten. Oh, really? Rather than go back to the construction office, like, oops, I'm going to put that one back. I want to a really good tool. Okay, let's see how I've got here. Like light poles, I have cables for the building, just like the he does when ooh, 60 minutes. Oh, folks. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Okay. This will actually. Enough. Ah, that noise is a mixer. Okay. Put down torches. A little quick for the day. Come back to it. I might come back to it later. I have to get some chores done. Oh, I'm going to finish this tree here. I need to get some chores done around the house. I'm definitely going to do that. And if there's time left in the day, I'll come back and do some more. If not, I'll do it. I'm going to remove this hill. I'm going to remove this hill level with. In fact, let's bulldoze a path. Bulldoze a path. Let's go. This will be beautiful for our granite. And there you go. Yeah. Okay. Leave it at that for now. Get some chores done. Xbox, stop broadcasting.